Hello and welcome to Market in a Minute, July the 22nd, 2025. The daily chart of the KSE-100 index is providing a wealth of information for technical analysts these days. Now, it's turned into the perfect example of a firmly bullish market going through a waiting period, either for a fresh breakout or for a period of consolidation. Let's see how and why. So this is where we are, a 1202-point gain for the day. Technically, the market is firmly bid. It is solidly bullish. It's above all short-term exponential moving averages, the important ones. There was an uptick in volume today. There's very strong trend. As you can see, ADX is at 42.54. However, now let's look at the other things. Look at the RSI. At 77.95, it's pushing deeper and deeper into overbought territory. Now it's getting to the point that it's clearly stressed and could also be calling for caution. Mix this with the MACD. The distance between the signal line and the MACD line is narrowing, and the histograms are again shortening. This is considered an early signal that upside momentum may be starting to fade. There's also the fact that the market is facing resistance at the psychological barrier of 140,000 and around, which makes perfect sense at such elevated levels in uncharted territory. In technical analysis, this type of market action poses a very interesting question. Such behavior is either a pause before a breakout or a distribution top. This depends on what follows next, especially on earnings, politics, news triggers, etc. And since we have two important things coming up, one is the interest rate decision from the State Bank next week, and the other is an expected announcement about tariff agreements between the US and Pakistani governments. They could provide upside and downside to the market, some, if not most of which, could be priced in by then, but those are technicalities for next week, for that time. Right now, you can see the market anticipating resistance around a psychological barrier where momentum and volume interplay is showing that the market is in caution, in a waiting mode right now. It could, of course, this could, as we just talked about, be a distribution top, or it could be the pause before the breakout, the next one. And since the market is firmly bid and it is expecting good news from the interest rate front and the tariff announcement front, there is good reason to believe that it might be setting up for another rise after this. So what happens next in and out of the market is going to be very important. And this is very instructive, very interesting market behavior. We'll definitely be keeping an eye on both volume and momentum as the week rolls on. Stay tuned. Thank you.